Hello, Spurs fans. Are you ready for the latest scoop on our beloved Tottenham? Before we kick things off, I need your help to reach an important milestone, 2,000 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button now and be part of this incredible journey. It's free, takes just a second, and ensures you never miss a beat with all the insider updates and exciting news. Let's make it happen together. Now, let's dive in. Tottenham Hotspur has set its sights on Jonathan David, the Lille striker, as one of the key options to strengthen their attacking force. The search for an impactful centre-forward is a priority for the club, who want to improve their attacking line and become more competitive both in the Premier League and in European competitions. David, with 23 goals and 10 assists in 41 appearances in League One this season, has emerged as one of the best young strikers in Europe, and his name has gained traction in the market. His finishing ability, composure under pressure, and versatility in attack make him one of the most sought-after targets for top clubs across the continent. Jonathan David's playing style is one of the main attractions for Tottenham. The Canadian forward is known for his agility, positional intelligence, and ability to move off the ball, constantly creating new opportunities for himself and his teammates. His capacity to play dynamically, both as a central striker and in a more fluid attacking role, is a strong point that makes him an ideal option for Antonio Conte's side. Spurs have struggled to find a striker who combines clinical finishing with good vision, something that David excels at. His performances this season clearly demonstrate his ability to perform at the highest level, and he is more than ready to take the next step in his career. With his contract at Lille nearing its end, the possibility of signing Jonathan David on a free transfer is a rare opportunity that makes his acquisition even more appealing. Major clubs, such as Arsenal, Manchester United, Barcelona, and Inter Milan, have already expressed interest in the Canadian forward, and the competition for his signature is set to be fierce. However, Tottenham has a significant advantage over other clubs, as their urgent need for a prolific and high-quality centre-forward could be the decisive factor in attracting David to London. The team requires someone who can not only finish efficiently but also integrate into the collective play, creating opportunities for teammates and being a focal point in attack. Jonathan David is precisely the type of player Tottenham needs. For Tottenham fans, the possibility of seeing Jonathan David join the team is something that sparks great excitement and anticipation. The club has long been searching for an elite striker who fits Conte's style of play and can make a difference in the most important competitions. David could be the missing piece in their offensive setup, bringing not only goals and assists but also a new dynamic to their attack. His versatility, combined with his impressive finishing ability, would fit perfectly with Tottenham's playing philosophy, which demands intensity, creativity, and offensive efficiency. He could form a lethal partnership with the other forwards in the team, making Spurs much more dangerous and unpredictable in attack. Jonathan David's contractual situation presents a window of opportunity that Tottenham cannot afford to miss. With interest from other heavyweight clubs, the pressure to complete the transfer grows by the day, but Tottenham has something that other clubs might not offer, an ambitious project for the future, which includes a desire to challenge for the Premier League title and compete in the latter stages of the Champions League. If Spurs can convince David to join them, this transfer could mark a true turning point for the club. A forward of his quality could be the difference maker that Tottenham needs to reach new heights. Signing Jonathan David could be the beginning of a new era at the club, putting them back among Europe's elite and ensuring a much more powerful and effective attacking force in the years to come. Once the epitome of thrilling, fast-paced football, Tottenham Hotspur now finds itself in the unfortunate position of witnessing the death of its once celebrated style of play. What was once a team known for its exciting attacking play, filled with energy and relentless ambition, has been replaced by a sluggish, uninspired version that struggles to find a rhythm. The spark that once set the team apart has slowly faded, leaving a side devoid of fluidity, creativity, and purpose. For fans, the contrast between the highs of thrilling encounters and the lows of recent performances has become painfully evident, as the magic that once captivated them seems to have evaporated into thin air. This decline has left the club in a dire situation, with their identity and their commitment to exciting football seemingly lost. The once proud club, which thrived on relentless attacking and moments of brilliance, now finds itself stuck in a vicious cycle of underperformance. With each match, the hope for a revival dims, and the dream of reclaiming their place among Europe's elite feels increasingly out of reach. The death of good football at Tottenham is not just a loss of results, it's the erasure of a philosophy that defined the club for years, leaving a void that is both unsettling and difficult to overcome. Fans are left to wonder if the spark that made their team special is truly gone for good. Tottenham Hotspur, once synonymous with thrilling, fast-paced football, now finds itself mired in a style that is far from its former brilliance. The club that once captivated audiences with its relentless attacking, fluid movement, and cutting-edge tactics has lost its spark, leaving fans with a team that plays without purpose. Matches that used to be filled with excitement, filled with moments of magic and breathtaking goals, have turned into lackluster affairs where the attacking promise feels more like a distant memory. Gone are the days when Tottenham was feared for its high-intensity football and creative flair. Now, they look slow and uninspired, struggling to break down even the most basic of defenses. The decline in Tottenham's style of play has become painfully evident in recent performances, with the team now stuck in a repetitive loop of underwhelming displays. Once a club that thrived on attacking verve, they now appear cautious, reluctant to take risks, and bereft of ideas. The lack of fluidity in their play is startling. Where they once surged forward with purpose, they now look disjointed, unable to find rhythm, and constantly second-guessing their next move. The fans, who once packed the stadium with hopes of seeing their team take on all comers with fearless football, are now left in a state of disbelief, unable to comprehend how their beloved club has fallen from such exhilarating heights to this frustratingly stagnant period. Every game feels like a reminder of what once was, and it only serves to highlight how far they've fallen. For the Tottenham faithful, the death of their signature attacking football is more than just a loss of entertainment, it's a complete erasure of the philosophy that defined the club for decades. The energy, creativity, and aggressive play that once set them apart in the Premier League are now all but gone, leaving behind a team that looks like a shadow of its former self. As the club continues to falter, with no signs of revitalization in sight, the dream of reclaiming their place among Europe's elite seems increasingly out of reach. For many, it's not just about results, it's about the identity of the team, and that seems to be slipping away with every lackluster performance. Fans can't help but wonder, has Tottenham truly lost the essence of the football that made them great, or is there still hope for a revival? Only time will tell, but for now, the death of good football at Tottenham remains an inescapable reality. Before we get into the good stuff, help us reach our big milestone of 2,000 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and stick around to enjoy all the action. Every click takes us closer to the goal, let's make it happen together. As Tottenham fans, the soul of the club, now watch in silence as their beloved team flounders on the pitch, the question inevitably arises, what has happened to the attacking football that once defined this team? Do you still believe that the spirit of exciting, high-intensity football can be reignited, or has the essence of the Spurs been lost for good? With each passing match, the frustration grows, but is there a glimmer of hope that Tottenham can recover its lost brilliance? Fans, it's your voice that matters now more than ever. What do you think? Can this team find its way back to glory, or is the death of good football at Tottenham irreversible? Your thoughts could be the spark that ignites the change. Stay ahead with the hottest Tottenham updates every single day. Hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up to keep the top-notch news coming your way. Got thoughts to share? Drop them in the comments, the Tottenham community is all ears. Catch you in the next video.